We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A big gain on the play. But it's third down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Aguilar has it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
5-yard gain on the play.
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in. Complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Prescott from the gun. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. His kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Cowboys nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with Raymond Calais. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
And less than a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Chiefs 7, Cowboys nothing.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the hook. Watch 36. 36 to my 47. 65. Sway. Sway to 8. Line 36. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this is caught off the deflection. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They're on 1-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
10-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
10.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Oh, baby, come on, let's go. Mike, 36.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Oh, he stays up. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
Rick Zerline, the kickoff.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first. And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And going deep for Hill. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. And even 40 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Ridley, touchdown.
Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The kick is
And his kick is right through.
The score, Chiefs 14, Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
36 to Mike. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 36.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That is caught at the 7. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Prescott now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Running with Elliott, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Prescott, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Picked off by Demarius Randall. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
3rd down and goal from the 1.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 45 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. The big fella. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. 5. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return. And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer. Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta. That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Butker's kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Dak Prescott.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
35-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 33-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for him. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Chris Conley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Extra point splits the uprights. Back now in Arlington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Prescott's pass.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, They're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Chiefs.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City.
Number 87.
Travis Kelce. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
The kick is good.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
To
Calvin Ridley,
Touchdown,
77 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Harrison Butker.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off the play fake, Prescott. Dancing to his left. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Prescott off play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I got my coffee rolled out for you.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Makes the score Chiefs.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 46. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for him. It's caught inside the 25.
Mahomes pass.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
He's got him in, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. It's a gain of 35.
The 48-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Watch one. Watch one. Hey, kill. Check Mike 21. 47. Check Mike 21. No game on this defense. No game. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Check 3. 25. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide in.
One last shot now for Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Do what we do.
And that should just about do it. They